Filter. I'm Diane Mizota, counting down the 50 best games of 2003. The rankings for Filter shows come directly from the responses you post on the G4 website. To make your vote count, log on to g4tv.com/filter and select the Filterator. Then choose a category, vote on a scale of 1 to 10, and we'll take care of the rest. While you're there, be sure to post your suggestions for topics and games you'd like to see covered in future episodes. Now, back to the countdown as we work our way toward this year's winner of the Golden Filter. Envelope, please. Thank you. Thanks. With bumpin' tunes, old school ballers, and real-world street courts, NBA Street Volume 2 takes it strong to the hole at number 40.
NBA Street 2 did everything that NBA Street 1 didn't do, and I was really, really impressed with it. Street, it improved on what the first one did. Better graphics, better gameplay, the addition of the double game breaker when you can pocket one of them and use it and do this incredible combo that can't be blocked. It was great.
I like it because how you can have like a team. When you can like hook up 4 controllers and plus have the internet adapter where you can even have more people. It is just totally awesome.
They found a way to take the real NBA feel and mix it with that, more personality and come up with something great that more people can like.
It's much more about kind of basketball lifestyle than it actually is about basketball. And I think that's actually very, very cool.
A lot of people that are just casual fans or not even sports fans in general get hooked on the game because it's just built so well and it's really addictive.
While basketball has its share of tough guys, they probably wouldn't want to tango with the characters in Guilty Gear X2. This distinctly Japanese 2D fighting game gets voted in at number 39.
Guilty Gear X2 really showed a lot of people that 2D fighting games still have a lot to contribute, and Sammy ate Capcom's lunch because they made them look like a bunch of fools. And now they're pairing up together. Capcom knows that they have to work with Sammy to really come together and be back at the forefront of the genre. You don't see a lot of 2D fighting games anymore, and there were only a handful in 2003, and Guilty Gear was definitely the best of the bunch.
Personally, I like the art style and the really fast-paced action.
Guilty Gear may have its mix of strange and bizarre characters, but it doesn't get much weirder than Nazi zombies. Return to Castle Wolfenstein Operation Resurrection creeps into 38. Is there anything sexier than a chick who rides a dragon? Panzer Dragoon Orta flies into the 37 spot. At 36 comes the great crossover of 2D fighting giants known as Capcom vs. SNK2 EO. Getting a sense of deja vu? That's because some of these games have already made it on previous Filter lists. Here's a refresher to bring you up to date on all the winners of the past year. So which did you go with? So, what did you choose? The polls are closed, your votes are counted, and your choice for the best online competitive story that changed Mario killing forever is... a thirsty, crack-fleeing rodent or a big-headed gabbit on the hunt for fish eggs. And your choice for the most anticipated game of E3 is... Halo 2. Metal Gear Solid. Tiny little Link and his fair Princess Zelda. Resident Evil and its many successors. And the game that made the biggest killing is Super Mario Brothers. And your choice for the biggest time suck ever is the Civilization series. The polls are closed, the votes are counted. The polls are closed, you counted your votes, and your choice for the biggest bad girl of all time, biggest, baddest monsters, greatest film potential, coolest racing game, best Easter egg, biggest bad boy of all time, is Battlefield 1942, Super Mario Brothers. Solid Snake, Tommy Vercetti. Now that you're all caught up, let's get back to the task at Command & Conquer series got its latest sequel this year with Command & Conquer Generals. With a brand new 3D engine and an arsenal of nuclear weapons that would make North Korea jealous, this is one strategy game that more than deserves its spot at number 35.
I want to blow something up.
Command & Conquer Generals, it's the best game ever made. It's the real-time strategy game, hands down game of the year.
I like it how it's strategy based. Strategy for that game means a lot.
It's not so much a first person, it's more of like an overview where you kind of play like as like a god type of character and kind of control the armies and whatnot.
It's a little more fast-paced than the original Warcraft 3. There's like a lot of like the heavy weapons like nukes that take out like whole bases and stuff. I personally prefer more of the Blizzard Warcraft 3 games, but it's pretty fun if you want like a modern era military.
Get the expansion pack if you guys don't have it already. It's right up there. It's the best game ever.
Next we go from martial law to the long arm of the law with Nick Kane, a renegade cop and the lead character of true crime Streets of LA. About time we had an Asian leading man. It comes in at number 34. While cops protect your freedom, the heroes in our next game wage war for it. Freedom Fighters puts you in the role of a plumber, naturally, who's fighting to rid an alternate New York of Soviet rule. You voted it number 33.
Freedom Fighters was a sort of a surprise. Just the premise of an alternate America where Russia was invading after a long Cold War was unique, and it's interesting to see people take on more serious and strange creative storylines like that.
Somebody in the United States, becomes a hero and try to help take back over the country. And has this plumber, feels he has to do something about it, so he goes out and tries to make a difference.
It was a good game. It was kind of like a squad-based game. You would tell your teammates to go here. You have like a grenade person or a sniper, or you'd be like a gunman. You just go in there. You can make like little formations, go around the enemy, do little tactics. It was a great game.
We go from tearing down the Iron Curtain to a Dark Cloud. Level 5 cel-shaded role-playing game Dark Cloud 2 is number 32. It's more sequel shenanigans with the car-crashing, pile-up smashing, fast-paced racing of Burnout 2 point of impact from Acclaim. Fans of reckless driving gave it enough votes for it to race in at number 31. We've managed to put a good dent in our list, but there's still a ways to go before we cross the finish line. Next up, some elite special forces units throw down, and we'll see if a dark hero with a grudge can hold his own against some Padawans. We'll also take a no-holds-barred look at some of the most disappointing games of the year when Filter returns.